No, not me, the fish.
In an unprecedented killing, 4 great whites were pulled out of the ocean near the Farallon Islands and docked at Half Moon Bay, south of San Francisco, in October of 1983. Could this formidable creature be in danger of extinction? No laws protect them, and fishermen consider them fair game.
You have seen them before out there, huh?
Yeah. And out here, too. I've seen a lot of them here, and, you know, anywhere between here and the Farallons is the area that we fish.
A lot of people think that they're really fairly unusual around here, although there have been some attacks.
No, they've been here the whole time.
What are you going to do with them now?
Take them up to San Francisco and freeze them. I'll go out there and freeze them for me and go from there.
This fisherman is preserving his sharks in the hopes of creating a tourist attraction. There is money to be made from dead sharks. An average jaw has 300 teeth and could sell for about $1,000. In Australia, some have sold for $5,000. Certain people think killing white sharks is the answer to the shark attack problem.
Santa Cruz, California, a place where surfing among sharks is a way of life. In the heart of the Red Triangle, Santa Cruz surf spots are among the world's most shark-infested. Perhaps resembling sea lions in their dark wetsuits, surfers have been hit by white sharks in this area at the rate of nearly 1 per year.
The whole idea is enticing the animals with food and bait, teasing them with food even to get dramatic photographs and things like that.
Sean Van Sumring has been a voice for the preservation and protection of sharks for much of his adult life. As operations director for the Pelagic Shark Research Foundation in Santa Cruz, Sean believes chumming is dangerous for both people and sharks.
Every cowboy with a boat and some butcher shop runoff is going to be up there teasing the sharks with food. He's not the only one that does this, and we've been, busy in the last few years heading off interests, involved with this kind of thing. Not only with just trying to take pictures and tease the sharks with food, but actually trying to catch and kill them. The going rate for a white shark cadaver right now is $10,000.
Sean has waged a one-man war to protect all species of shark in the Santa Cruz area, including the harmless basking shark.
There we go. There it is.
Once nearly extinct in this region, these huge 20 to 30 foot plankton eaters are making a comeback, thanks in part to Sean's efforts to tag the animals whilst protecting them from harassment.
Basking sharks are often harassed. A lot of the animals bear prop marks and evidence of collisions with boats and sport fishermen harassment. In 91 and 92, we cleared literally miles of monofilament off of some of the larger groups where bored sport fishermen would cast their lures across the backs and intentionally snag them so that they'd be towed around, behind the animal. And it's, while it's quite thrilling, it really, bears no purpose.
Outspoken in his efforts to stop the chumming, Sean has called attention to the issue by inviting media from around the world to view the chumming in progress. In a press conference overlooking Año Nuevo Island, Sean and members of the Surfers Environmental Alliance announced plans for a lawsuit restricting chumming. Meanwhile, in full view of the press, John Capella was chumming the waters just offshore. Descended upon in droves by the media, Capella kept interviewers at bay by flying a diver's warning flag.
There's a lot of misperceived ideas about my chumming methods and techniques.
Coalition of surfers, environmentalists and abalone divers contend that chum and people don't mix, especially in a marine reserve used by over 2 million visitors a year.
Chumming for the great whites is going to increase the chances of accidents happening.
To the public upon request. I would like to submit a copy of the RAP report for the record.
With public opposition to chumming on the rise, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, which governs the waters off Año Nuevo, heard,
"Don't feed the animals." How many times have you been to the zoo and seen that sign, "Don't feed the animals"?